How's it going? Pretty excited. Jason from DNA Boats is dropping off the 570 XT hardtop. Pretty excited. We took it for a spin a couple of weeks ago up D'Urville Island. I'm pretty excited. I'm almost speechless actually. Simrad's sent the electronics over. The electronics are installed. An upholstery company has made the upholstery. Honda's thrown the engine on the back. Fluid Electronics have installed all of the electronics in there for me. And footy signs, footprint signs. Old footy from Footprint Signs, cheers mate, has put all the sign writing on the side. So pretty exciting. It gets dropped off today. Unfortunately, the ocean forecast is looking shithouse. I was just out here ranting and raving and these two jokes turned up to say hi.
How we going? How are you?
Good. A bit of humour. The neighbours put a no parking sign on the other side of the road. I thought he would have talked to me about it, but he didn't. I don't know if he watches my YouTube videos. He probably does occasionally. But we sometimes park here. We've always got heaps of cars coming and going. Offenders will be towed away at their own expense, and I've crossed that out and put given beer. Parking offenders will be given beer. Hopefully John has a bit of a laugh about that when he sees it and doesn't get too upset. But I don't think he's seen it because he hadn't said anything, and the sticker's still over the no on the parking. So. Outside, Mark, get out. Not yet. This is Mark. That's Mark as well. Oh, come in there, so get out, Mark. This is Jace. This is Jason. I'm a bit excited. I'm like a kid in a candy shop because he's just dropped my boat off. He's just dropped. It's out there. It's out there. I'm going to give him a cup of coffee, then I'll take you fellas out and give you a little personal tour of the boat. All right, coffee. What are you doing?
Going to see the big DNA boat.
The milk's there. Milk's in the fridge, and the honey's over there. Our milk's on the table. All right, we're out of here. Jason can feed himself coffee and Mark, and we're going to go look at the boat. Oh! So it's got this awning on it. We can literally live in the boat here. We could live in it. Wow. Amazing. Jack, how's it going, mate?
Good.
What did you learn at school today? You can't remember.
Things that I already know. I know things that I already know.
He learnt things that he already knows. Usually he says nothing much, so that's better, I guess, than nothing much. Went duck shooting this morning. Come on, Brownie. Bloody Poochie's followed us down the road. She's followed us and ran about 10k. She must have just tracked the truck, and we just got out of the canoe and Poochie turns up. Unbelievable. She's followed us that whole way, like 10 kilometres. Ran behind us. She's also gun shy. It's going to be interesting to see how she goes. Good girls. Go touch him. German's going to touch the seal. Go, touch him. Go on, bro, go touch him. I'm not going to touch him. I'm going to get back in the truck before he bites me. Might have to report him to the Department of Conservation for terrorising the wildlife. He's lucky he didn't get bitten. I was kind of hoping the seal would have a go at him and he'd get bitten, but he didn't. Another interesting morning. We've come up here, jet boated up here. About 6-7 ducks come in. We shot 6 of them. We got 3 in the boat and 3 have floated down the river because bloody Oi keeps running away. She's done tendon damage to her leg. Can't come out duck hunting. She can barely walk, so I don't have a duck dog at the moment, which is a bugger. But hopefully we'll be able to jet boat down and pick up these other 3 that were floating down there somewhere. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we didn't find those other 3. They must have gone all the way to the ocean. We're going to go all the way down to the lagoon and have a look down there anyway. Whoa, yeah. mate. Come have a look.
Yeah.
Big gator rat.
Yeah.
Holy crap, where was that?
In the rat trap.
Which rat? In here?
Yeah.
It's too big.
I want to hold it.
See, it's just a rat, son. You don't need to be scared of it, buddy.
No, it's silly that Mum's afraid of it. It's dead as. It's not the rat.
It's dead as, bro.
It's not the rat, it's Dad.
It's over there.
You can pass. I found my hot place. You grab it. It's cooking. See? There's a little white bit rising. Let's go. That's it. All right. Oh, I didn't actually. Yep. Whoa! On the front foot.
Oi! No! Get in the back! Get in the back!
How will one person kayak to the spot where we need to get to and then send the rack back to the other person?
Got a fishing rod. Luckily the packer raft only weighs about, I don't know, a pound of butter. Yes, I've jumped the gun again and turned up half an hour early.
So I have to get the ducks. Oh, you got a dog? Oh, you got the neighbour's doggy. So that means that I'll be going to get the ducks.
Dan will be getting 90% of them and Jet will be getting 10% of them.
Yeah.
So if we shoot 10 ducks, Jet will get one and
I'll
Dan
get
will
four.
get 4 and then the rest will float down the river. Jack's actually going to get the ducks. That's what we brought you along for, eh, bro?
Check the duck off.
Jack's going to be my videographer today, which is pretty awesome. He was going to come shooting, but we've run out of 14 gauge bullets, so he's going to be holding the camera. Oh, your rechargeables. Get in the back, you mongrel. There'll be another day of yelling and shouting at Jet.
Yeah. I thought I remembered having lots of shots downs.
There's just a lot of shots.
It was so good.
Kill him.
Go.
dog.
You got a line on that boat?
No, I don't have a line. I did have a line on that boat. Jack pushed it out before I was ready. I was still filming Dan. Jack chucked the boat out, boat floated out in the middle and snapped. Wow, things haven't gone to plan again. Dan's running downstream to get the boat. Jack kayaked across. Not much teamwork going on this morning. Jack kayaked across, got out, unloaded the geese from the boat, the ducks, and then just shoved it out in the river. Meanwhile, I was filming Dan trying to walk across upstream. He couldn't find a way across, so he walked back down, thank God, because now he's run down to get the boat, which is way downstream. Yep.
Another successful day.
Check out what we found. Natural hot pools. Can you get in? Is it too hot, is it? Oh, these ones are really hot. These hot springs here are extremely hot. Really, really hot. Oh yeah, no, that's alright, we can hop in there. Go bro, jump in. Yeah, the other pool's too hot for him, so we're relocating and going to a slightly cooler pool. That one a bit better, bro. What you got, bro? What's that?
It's a rabbit. Poochie grabbed it and ripped its head off and dragged it into the yard.
Did you, Pooch?
I just saw her tooting out the air with it, walking out the air.
Well, we were just talking about 1080 and Kath just asked me how the most hated man in 1080 circles on the west coast was doing, and I said I'm doing pretty bloody good. Can't get away from this shit. I just opened the paper and I see they're poisoning one of my favourite hunting areas. The catchments of the Nancy, Waiheke, Tutakuri, Trent, Waikiri, Haupiri, Morgan and Evans rivers. It includes public conservation land and privately owned land. So privately owned land is also getting bombed up. There we go.
That's what I think of it.
Yep. Bunch of T&80.
T&80.
Yes, please. Nice cup of tea.
Earl Grey.
Yes, please. Some Earl Grey. It'd be lovely.
Oh, you just up.
The end of that show. Fail.
Ah, yes. The old breakfast of champions. We're off to Watara. There's a bloody tree fell down on the tunnel house down there, so we've got to go fix it. And we got Murrayfield tunnel houses coming up to give us a hand, which is pretty awesome. It's blowing its guts out today. I think the east coast is getting absolutely hammered. There's big lenticular clouds up coming off the mountains, so it's probably snowing up in the hills, I'd say. It's extremely windy in the river valleys. We've got the jet boat on the back. We're going to blast up into a lake, a little lake, see if we can find some ducks, but we don't know if we will. It's bloody freezing outside. What is it? Oh, it's not that cold. 13 degrees outside at the moment, so yeah, it's not too bad. So we'll see how long it takes us to repair the tunnel house, and if we've got time we'll take the jet boat for a spin, because we've only got about a week left in duck shooting and we want to get out there and
Try to shoot a few more ducks before the season's over. Nice.
Good. Same, Joey.
Reese has just got hold of me and his bloomin' dogs, the dogs have treed a quarry, a raccoon. They've caught a pig down at the lagoon. You can't get to them because they're across the lagoon, so I'm just driving down now with my jet boat. We're going to bang it down the jet boat. It's dark, it's about an hour after sunset. We're going to bang it down the jet boat and hopefully we'll be able to get in and get the pigs the dog. It must be quite a big one because he keeps breaking and moving, so yes, he just can't get to him. I was just about to tuck into a steak sandwich and Reese rang up. I had to drop bloody tools and go. Well, we just ran the jet boat aground. We had to get up, push it for 100 metres, and then we sucked up a bunch of sand in the filters block. Luckily it happened right where the dogs are. 300 metres, but they've lost the pig again, and they're moving, are they?
Yep.
Together?
Yep. 340 odd metres away. Should I pull your bike over?
No, just leave the boat there. Jet boat's down the lagoon. We couldn't it's too shallow. I'll just leave it there, go get it tomorrow at high tide. High tide's like 10:30 at night or something, 11 o'clock, so I'll just go bowl down tomorrow and grab it.
That was close, Budge. What's that?
Oh, that's freak, isn't it? I'm going to go back home to my steak sandwiches.
I don't wanna go down the road that I've been before. Wanna go see the world where I've never been before. Wanna see all these people that I never met before. Wanna go give you everything and everything and more. I'm like,
yes, beach time. We're off to the beach. The sun's getting low on the horizon. It's probably quite nice down there now. We've been trying to get the family in the car for the last 20 minutes. Finally, we're making some progress. We're going to go down, get a couple of pippies and get the canoe back, because we had to canoe down the lagoon this morning to get the jet boat, which we left down there last night because we ran out of water at low tide.